Well, hey there, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple days since I've been on. Kind of a busy weekend, but hopefully you're all doing pretty good on this Sunday. And there's a reason why I'm wearing one of my Ducks jerseys. The Ducks jersey that apparently everybody thinks is, a lot of people are crazy about this jersey. I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, I love the orange. The orange is fantastic. Now, I mean, granted, the stuff on the side, that's, would that look better on the bottom, on the going, side to side? Yeah, probably, but it's not too bad. And the duck foot, I don't mind the duck foot. I think it looks cool. But there was a particular topic that I wanted to talk about that pertains to the Ducks, and it's kind of interesting. But before I get into that, if you are new to the channel, or if you're new to hockey in general, I'm very happy you're here. Obviously, if you enjoy the sport and you enjoy hockey videos and whatever, it would be greatly appreciated, and would be very awesome if you'd hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you definitely enjoy the videos, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, just tap the little bell and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. I have a goal to see if I can get to 2,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is September 8th. That'd be an incredible birthday present, and I would, I'd love to have you all along for the ride. And then, once hit 2,000, 3,000, let's just try to keep climbing as much as possible. So, I wanted to talk now. Anaheim. It's very interesting. They have a ton of cap space. A ton. And yet, there's two guys that they still haven't signed. And I don't know why. I don't know what the holdup is. They have currently $20,185,833 in cap space. So you have you have just over 20 million in cap space. And you have, as restricted free agents, you have Trevor Zegras and Jamie Drysdale. Now, Drysdale, I think at least from what I've been reading, Drysdale might be a little easier to deal with. Zegras, maybe not, because he's wanting a big payday, and he's really good friends with the Montreal Canadiens member Cole Caulfield. He's a really good friend of Cole Caulfield's, and Caulfield signed an 8-year, $62.8 million deal. So you're talking, I mean, what is that? That's just shy of $8 million a year. And Zegras is looking for something like that. I mean, he obviously he's wanting to stay. It looks like he's wanting to stay. But I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But he's hoping that he'll be signing a contract soon. And this is the thing. I mean, it's like and like he said, it's out of my hands, because this is why they have agents. The agent handles everything for the player. So it's not that that Zegras is really into this, or really that hands-on. That's why you have your agent. But he right now, until he has a contract in place, He's not going to California. He's not flying to California. And it said, in an interview with NHL.com, he has no intention of flying back to California unless there's a contract in place. So he's sitting up there. I guess he's in Stamford, Connecticut. He doesn't plan on coming back until there's a deal in place. And I can't really blame him. I mean, does he want to be out there with his teammates? Of course he does. But he's wanting to get paid. And he's pretty, I mean, he's 22 years old. You want to lock him up long term. You want to lock him up to a term that some people might say is, oh, you're overpaying for him. But yet, if the cap actually does go up and there's not some stupid idiocy that happens again that keeps the cap flat for another 3 years, the cap's going to go up, and that contract's going to look like a bargain, especially if he produces like we're thinking that he can. I don't know what Anaheim's doing. I don't know why they're waiting. I don't. I mean, yes, cap space is gold. I mean, you want to have cap space. You don't want to. I mean, Anaheim is a team, as I go back up to cap friendly here, I mean, Anaheim is not a team that's going to be in the playoffs anytime soon. They're in the middle of a rebuild, and we understand. You want to hang on to that cap space. You want to weaponize that cap space at the right time. But you've got a 22-year-old dynamic player on your team. You want to get him signed. I mean, even if if he's looking for somewhere like Caulfield, if he's looking for 8 years and $62 million, I mean, for Anaheim right now, I don't see what the issue would be there. Because, and even if they went crazy and gave him 8 years, $64 million, which would be $8 million a year, okay, you still have $12 million in cap space. And then you sign Jamie Drysdale for however long. You're not going to get Drysdale for that kind of money. You're going to get Drysdale at maybe, what, $3 million? $3 million maybe? Okay, so that, you'd still have, what, if you spent $3 million on Drysdale, like say like 4 years, 4 years, $12 million. I'm just throwing numbers out. You sign Drysdale for say 4 years, $12 million, $3 million a year. That still gives Anaheim $9 million in cap space. That still gives them room to do stuff. And then, you got to figure, especially at some point during the season, LTIR, all that. I don't get it. I don't know why they're waiting so long. I mean, you have the cap space. I mean, obviously you don't want, for a team like Anaheim, you don't want to spend all the way to the ceiling. I mean, they just got to the floor. I think they literally just got to the floor with the signing of Troy Terry. Which Troy Terry, by the way, he got $7 million. He's getting $7 million a year. So, if Terry's getting $7 million a year, you got to think that Zegras is going to be. I think we think he's a better player than Terry, and Troy Terry's 25. And he's making $7 million a year. So, and Zegras is 22. So you got to think if Zegras is the better player, they got to figure it out. 7.5, maybe 8 years at 7.5 per, maybe 7, something that's basically on par with Cole Caulfield's contract. It's not like Anaheim can't afford it. And again, we get, you don't want to use up all your cap space and be left where, you're over the cap or at the cap, where then you can't make any moves. Anaheim has got cap space. They're not going to need all that cap space for Zegras and Drysdale. They'll still have roughly, probably, if they sign both of them, they'll still probably have at least $9 million in cap space. So why, you're not cash strapped. You're not in any type of cap hell. Why, what's the holdup? Just get it done. Again, it's not like they're having to move guys out of there. It's not like the Rangers with Lafreniere, where the Rangers only have like $2 million in cap space, and they still got to sign him. Or they still got to try to sign him. And the Rangers don't have the space to do that right now. I haven't heard anything more, and I haven't heard anything more about, the Sharks potentially offer sheeting him. Hopefully that happens at some point, but who knows? But yeah, if I'm Anaheim, get this figured out. It's not like you're not cap strapped, and when you get the two deals done, you're still gonna have, roughly $9 million in cap space. So get the deal done. Just get it done and get it over with. Sign them both at the same time. Sign them both the same day and just be done. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Anaheim is just taking their sweet old time for no real reason? Or, is Anaheim just trying to find a way to maybe get Zegras at a cheaper cap hit? I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap that little bell and it will turn on notifications. And yeah, so, do you think the sooner the better? The sooner the Ducks get Zegras signed, the better? I think it would be. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys later.